There's a lot of talk about sports these days, whether it's the Blue Jays in the playoffs, whether it's the Prince George Cougars, Prince George Spruce Kings, UNBC Timberwolves. So much sports to talk about. Or the Exploration Place. They've entered the category as well with a brand new exhibit all about testing human limits. How long can a human hang on a cliff? How can a human balance on a really tiny cable over a giant mountain range? We're going to find out. We're going to talk about it and the return of the Prince George Sports Hall of Fame on CKPG Today. An extreme exhibit on now at the Exploration Place, Beyond Human Limits, and this is one you're going to want to check out, folks. We're here with Chad. Nice to see you again.
Always great to see you,
Yeah,
Caden.
this is great. So this exhibit focuses on sports and humans, I'm going to guess.
Sports and humans, extreme sports.
Not just any sport.
Not just any sports. The sports that, forgive me, all the people who do it are, I'm sure, perfectly sane.
Yeah,
but to me,
adrenaline junkies.
Yes, this just boggles my mind. Oh, and it goes into that. The difference in experienced extreme athletes and whether it's adrenaline or dopamine. That is the chemical there. So they're more dopamine junkies, these guys.
I guess that goes along with the Exploration Places, you know, science.
Exactly.
Also, you know.
Exactly.
Okay, shall we step into the exhibit?
Of course.
This comes from Ontario, I guess, important to note.
Science North.
I like that. I couldn't do that.
No, I can't. All of the things in here, I cannot do.
All right, well, I feel like a proper way to start this chat is, what is this? Find out me?
Yeah. What's your extreme? How are you going to be inspired? Are you inspired? So let's go to the be inspired.
No.
Right?
Crazy.
No.
Not for
See,
me.
I feel
For
like
you?
both of us, it's no.
Yeah, no, this is what they do here. Lots of people. So this will relate to lots of people.
Oh, exactly. All those people are out on Pederny right now,
That's right. You know what I was laughing at the most about this exhibit, Chad, is at the beginning, it's the orthopedic surgeon talking. And the thing she says is, the best thing we can do is educate.
Yes.
She's not going to stop them.
Yeah.
She's going to be there after, but education.
Exactly. How's your grip strength, Caden? Can you hang on here?
I was going to say, do you want to have a hang challenge?
Hang challenge?
Do you want to take the tall one? Or you want...
Sure.
You're taller than me. So
Okay.
I'll go in the smaller one.
We'll go.
It's also, I have less ability to fall. No, I can't because, no, you know what?
No?
I
already won.
I can't do it.
That's okay.
That's an insane, like, your arms.
And there you go. Isolating. It's your biceps and your forearm flexors there.
I got some working out to do.
You have some working? That's okay. So do I.
How good, like a good cliffhanger, are these people, they're hanging on here for a while or what?
Oh, they'll be hanging on there for quite a while, especially those free climbers. They really have to have that grip strength, right? What about your balance?
Ooh.
There's a couple of different balances that you can check out.
This is like, I feel like Cirque du Soleil.
There you go. Oh, not bad, not bad.
Could you tell I just used the wall?
I did, but
okay, I want to see you do it. Yeah, I want to see you do it.
Okay. Let's see.
You go pretty fast though.
You have to go fast. You have to go fast. You have to not think about it.
Just not think about it.
Not think about it. There you go. Oh.
Almost.
Now imagine doing that over top of a cavern with this as your...
No, I'd be dead.
See, that's what this exhibit should have been called. No. A little bit easier, but also the balance. Surfing.
Oh. You ever surfed, Chad?
I've never surfed.
You'd probably be good at it based on that. Like for me.
I skateboarded as a kid very badly.
I feel like it's all in the knees.
It's all in the knees.
Should we just do the rest of the interview like this?
There you go. That's actually perfect. Here we go.
Perfect. You take the kids one.
You kids one. Well, this is a skateboard.
Oh.
Oh, you're way better at this than I am.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we both did. Okay, but when people are walking through this exhibit, Chad, what do you want them to be thinking about? What are some important takeaways?
I want to think about all of the science that goes into these aspects, the psychology, getting over that fear of doing something. Like you look at these extreme athletes who are putting themselves very much in life and death situations. And they have to push themselves beyond that limit of thinking about it, of being afraid of it, right?
It's like running through the brick wall, right? Is what they say.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Also think about the physics involved. Like we have this little slope line for
Yeah, okay,
snowboarders,
let's go
so you
back
can
over here.
create your own little snowboarder slope.
X Games.
Yeah, so it's some nice physics going on in there. And right, you got a little snowboarder here. You can go down. Woo!
Or not, yeah.
Or not. Well, I didn't give him a good jump there, did I?
Yeah, this is super cool.
Yeah, so all of these great things to go in that you go into. I mean, also the extreme sports that I had no idea existed, like wheelchair motocross.
What?
I had never heard of wheelchair motocross before.
I feel like the key to this I want to highlight for people as this video is playing, Chad, is it's just the ability to interact with this.
Oh yes, everything is interactive in here.
It's pretty cool.
You have to get down into it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did.
Did I win?
You won. 1-1, I think we have.
I like that.
Yeah. There we go. Sportsmanlike.
Sportsmanlike. Well, I feel like a handshake was needed because we're going to head over to the Prince George Sports Hall of Fame side of this exhibit next, but it's been great to learn a little about this part. Thanks, Chad.
Yeah, thank you.
Literally, she was described as the Wayne Gretzky of women's baseball. That's how highly regarded she was.
Miss an episode? That's okay, life gets busy. We get it. Or maybe you didn't miss anything, but you're here to watch that one feature again because honestly, it was that good. No judgment. Here's the good news. You can relive every moment of the CKPG Today Show whenever you want. Head over to ckpgtoday.ca, click on the Today Show tab, and voila. So grab some snacks, kick back, and binge away because let's face it, life's too short to miss out on great local TV.
The other side of this exhibit here at the Exploration Place tied in with sports as well, courtesy of the Prince George Sports Hall of Fame. And you guys, because you guys held a lot of sports memorabilia as well.
We held a lot of sports memorabilia, and thank you guys for trusting us with it and to ensure its safety and that we all get to learn from it.
Yes. Yeah, I guess I'm acting kind of in two ways today, as the host, but also a director of the Prince George Sports Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So this is pretty cool.
Yes.
Let's start with this, what's behind us here, because let's go with the Mohawks, an original sweater.
Original Orv Claffey sweater. So
Orv Claffey,
Orv
wow.
Claffey. So Orv himself is in the Sports Hall of Fame as a pioneer athlete, and then the entire team of the 77-78 Prince George Mohawks are in there.
Wow.
So we have one of Orv's jerseys, a trophy that Orv won.
Wow.
Amongst others. These are a lot of pucks that Orv had collected throughout the years as well.
I guess we should say the late Orv Claffey now.
The late Orv Claffey.
But yeah, it's so cool, so neat. A small piece of what you can find here if you're coming to check out the Sports Hall of Fame.
And this case is not, unfortunately, complete yet. We have
Okay, some
lots
more.
of great photos from the Mohawks. Almost too many to choose from, right? But that comes down to us.
That's your job.
Yeah, exactly. We get to choose those.
Another part of your job is celebrating this. Matt Pierce.
Matt Pierce.
Where do
Yeah.
you want to start on him? Because people, I mean, this is, I hear, the star feature, or one of the star features.
This is definitely one of the star features. I think we can say there's a lot of stars, but this has been one of the most vocal ones. People, because he passed away so recently.
Yeah, so
he was
suddenly.
such a huge part of the community. Is a rugby coach, a high school teacher, a science teacher, biology teacher,
Football
a
guy.
Grey Cup winner.
That's
right?
crazy, yeah.
I mean, I've talked to people who remember him wearing his Grey Cup ring when they were in class with him. And such an amazing athlete who was remembered as a really great what was he?
Well,
A
a staple,
linebacker,
yeah.
a fullback,
Yeah, he was a
special
defender.
teams
Yep,
player,
a lot.
very a head-to-head sort of guy. You can see that in his helmet there.
Some crowning
There's
moments.
some crowning hats. Ba-dum, tsh.
Yeah, big Bombers guy though.
Exactly.
And now maybe you can see why there's so many Bombers fans in Prince George. I feel like man had something to do with that.
Exactly. I think so too. And it's just, it's a beautiful piece right there,
Yeah.
I think.
Yes, Matt Pierce, the Mohawks jersey, and also Amanda Acey and Jason Peters. Good to see you.
Hi, Caden.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
You know, I feel like, this is a great voice to have you in this because you're so involved with Sports Hall of Fame, so involved with sports in Prince George for so many years. And, well, let's start on Amanda Acey. Where do you want to start with her?
Oh my gosh, Amanda was just a local legend when it came to baseball. Of course, she was known for other sports as well, but she was really known for baseball. Literally, she was described as the Wayne Gretzky of women's baseball. That's how highly regarded she was.
That's crazy, yeah. And it's really unfortunate. She's taken far too soon from us. And imagine how many more medals and memories we would have had here for Amanda. But it's super cool. She's inducted to so many different halls of BC Sports Hall of Fame, the Prince George Sports Hall of Fame, Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame. It's crazy.
It is, but so totally deserving.
Yes.
I remember when I was with the Prince George Citizen many years ago, we started reporting on Amanda when she was like 15 years old and playing in the local men's baseball league. And then she just kept getting better and better and better. And the next Amanda story would be, well, now she's playing for the national team. And now she's off to the World Cup. And now she's the captain of the national team. And she just kept excelling at the sport. She was so committed to it and had so much natural talent that those two things just brought her to the top of baseball and women's baseball in Canada.
I like it. Well, what an honor it is to have, her here, you here. I feel like for the Sports Hall of Fame altogether, it's pretty cool to be back in the Exploration Place, hey?
We're so happy to have this exhibit in Exploration Place. We had an exhibit in Exploration Place many years ago.
Yeah.
And we haven't been back since, and now we have this opportunity to share with the people of Prince George and the region some of the sports history that is so connected with this city.
You know what? I was learning today, even from Chad and from you too here, the message bell is one of the things I didn't know about, ringing the bell. So it's there, yeah, there's lots to learn here at the Exploration Place. And you should definitely come check it out because, like I said, we just gave you a little bit of a snapshot of what you could expect today. So thanks for your time today, Jason.
Thanks, Caden.
And go sports. If you're looking to ring in fall, well, there's a celebration being held for you downtown Prince George at various markets. Going to be doing various things, and we got Chrissy Berry in here to talk about these various things today. Happy fall to you, Chrissy.
Thanks, you too.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about Downtown Fallfest. This is a cool initiative you've been part of organizing here, which encompasses everything from good stuff for adults, good stuff for seniors, and good stuff for kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Fallfest is one of Downtown Prince George's signature events. Where really we focus on promoting the markets and kind of what they're doing during the harvest season. And then this year we have expanded it. Really the goal is to bring people downtown, and so why not invite them downtown all month long?
It's true. October 11th to 31st, the whole month of October.
Yeah, so we will be at the Farmers Market on the 11th, red Downtown Prince George tent, so come and see us.
You can't miss it, by the way.
Yeah, it's it's quite nice and nicely branded, so you should be able to find it easily. And then we'll have more information about kind of what's going on the rest of the month. But the exciting part for us is our Sip into Fall Festival contesting piece.
Right. Who doesn't love a little bit of a nice fall drink?
Right. So we did partner with our local cafes and restaurants, those that wanted to participate. And so they all have like a feature drink this month that you can try.
A lot of pumpkin?
I think so, yeah. Some maple, some, a good mixture of like coffee, tea, alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic beverages, kind of something for everybody. And then you can go on our website and vote for, whatever one you think is the best. And so I think that really at any point, if you're downtown, I mean, who doesn't love a good coffee shop crawl or a restaurant crawl?
Yeah,
right?
I was going to say, who doesn't love a contest? At least if you feel like you have the power to vote.
Totally. And so anyone who does vote will be entered into a draw, and they will win a gift card to whichever restaurant is the winner.
Wow.
And then the restaurant or cafe who is the winner will receive some kind of advertising and promotional stuff from us, plus we'll be purchasing a gift card. So it really is just like a win-win all around.
I was going to say, is the trophy like a giant leaf, or like, I don't know, I guess you could strategize on that.
Their first year, no trophy yet, but
yeah, it could come.
years to come.
Okay, I wanted to go through the markets here quickly too. The PG Farmers Market, they obviously have lots of produce. Baked goods is the main focus there. But I heard the trick is getting there early because it does move fast.
It does move fast, and they have like lots of outside of just food. So really their thing is anything that's like homegrown, homemade.
Okay.
They have lots of stuff, lots of booths that are cooking on site. There's bannock, there's samosas. They're fresh when you get them.
Yes.
And then take all your produce home, do what you need to do with that.
And then you make more fresh.
Yeah, and I mean, it's starting on the Saturday before Thanksgiving weekend, and so what a great opportunity to go support local, get locally grown produce, and make your Thanksgiving dinners for your family.
I like it. Okay, the Wilson Market, now this is a pretty cool competition they're doing as well. Guess the weight of the mega pumpkin.
Yeah, so...
You didn't grow this on your farm?
No.
Okay.
There's
some special fertilizer in the I'm really eager to see this pumpkin.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see how big this pumpkin is too. I mean, anyone who has grown pumpkins or tried to grow pumpkins, they take over everything. And so the longer you leave them, honestly, the larger they get. So Wilson Square Market is down closer towards the courthouse. So if you just kind of keep going past the farmers market, and they have this big contest going on to see the giant pumpkins. So I know I'll be there to.
Yeah, it's like
put in my guess.
James and the Giant Peach, but the giant pumpkin. I don't know if James is going to win. I don't know.
We'll find out.
James. Gigi's Market has a Children's Fun Fest as well, quickly. I think for people who haven't been there, I should probably check that out because it's kind of cool. They got a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, so, and for people who don't know, Gigi's Market is actually in sort of the lower level of the Coast Hotel.
The old Sergeant O'Flaherty's? Am I wrong on that?
Possibly.
Yeah,
I
something
think,
like that. Anyway, a cool part of the coast.
Yeah, but if you come in the back end where kind of the back parking lot is, right across from the library kind of thing, there is a door there. You'll see signs for Gigi's Market. And they have all kinds of kids' activities going on, beanbag toss, giant tic-tac-toe, something with Nerf guns. So.
And last but not least, the Q3 Market, which is in the heart of downtown.
Yeah.
They got a little bit of, I just wrote down everything because dogs and people and everything.
Yeah, they do. And so they are kind of like right across diagonally from the farmers market on 3rd and Quebec there. And they have vendors inside, vendors outside, similar to the farmers market, of course. They have everything from, dog treats, people treats, homemade crafts, like collectible items, kind of really anything you can think of that you might want at a market is there at Q3.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming in today talking about downtown Fallfest, folks. Check it out all month long, downtown Prince George. Good reason to get out and about with the kids, maybe your senior friends or your dogs or whoever. So thank you.
Taking a look outside at our snapshot of the day, courtesy of Melissa Eastman and Daryl Kinoshenko today. This is the peak of the week, you could say, folks. Couple from northern British Columbia enjoying a beautiful view at the top of Morphy Mountain in Mackenzie. And can it get more beautiful than this? The sky's clear, but you can see a blanket of clouds in the distance. It looks so satisfying. And yes, I know the top of Morphy Mountain is probably going to get snow soon, but this is an unbelievable viewpoint. Thank you so much for sharing and letting us share it with our viewers today on the Snapshot feature. If you have a shot you'd like to show off, snapshot@ckpg.com is the email.
Squeeze it. Hasta la vista, baby.
All right, so now you're just going for the breasts.
Okay.
Want to pump those breasts up?
Pump them up. Sweep, sweep. Holy, this is exhausting. You guys do this for hours?
Days.
Days at times. Oh my goodness. Come on, go out.
Lots of little tools.
I see lots of dads in the audience here watching going, ooh.
Yeah. No walkie if you want to donate stuff, you're good.
Okay. Holy crow. Does that look good or what?
Yeah. Okay, and then off, and then just readjust.
Okay.
So now again.
Wow. The longer I stand here, the more my girlfriend will get close to me tonight, maybe. You think?
For sure.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Might have to take her out for dinner, but.
I'm not hitting the sweet spot. I can tell I'm just a junior at this.
Well, there you go.
Nice.
That's pretty much how she grows.
And what a way to end it.
Hey there, got an idea or suggestion for the show? Reach out and connect through our social media or send us an email at letstalk@ckpgtoday.ca.
We love looking back in local history and truly finding gems. Today is the definition of such. We're talking about a noted guy, you might know him, Tim Bennett. Local city councillor. He's been known for his work in the community, helping others through Big Brothers Big Sisters in northern British Columbia. Now he works for Scouts. But way back when, he was made famous by a gesture for some local seniors, which we are going to look back on today in local history.
Turning it back to 2002, a very young Tim Bennett featured today in local history. 16 years old at the time, was about to be featured in the Woman's World magazine for his role providing Christmas dinners to forgotten seniors. Yes, if you look here, the article reads, Tim was responsible for the Hearts Christmas dinner in 2000 because his grandmothers, who lived independently, weren't invited to the dinners arranged for those who lived in senior residences. So Tim brought a bunch of seniors together, and he got some very cool recognition for it. And look who he grew up to be.
You know, heading into Thanksgiving weekend, I just want to say thank you, Tim Bennett, for going out there and doing that for local seniors. And thank you to Woman's World magazine. Who would have guessed Tim Bennett would have been in that? It's crazy. A young Tim Bennett, I will note as well. But yes, I did want to say a big thanks from our team to yours this Thanksgiving day-long weekend. And shout out to director Alex behind the scenes, producer Zach. We got an audio specialist Nolan, or our boss Dave Barry as well. From all of us here at CKPG Today, happy Thanksgiving, folks, and enjoy the weekend. We'll see you on the flip side.